What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. It's yours today, Lux King. Today we're back in with another episode of the Inazuma 11 2 playthrough. So if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, make sure to answer the question of the day down below, which for today is going to be, which of the band hitouts is your favorite? I'll be answering the question as we go through the episode, so make sure to stay tuned. So last episode we went ahead, we just ran around in Eheim, kind of looking for a dark and such. And we found him at last, like the task says. You found Redux at last, all aboard. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go and see what Dark has been up to ever since he got out of prison. You know how they say prison changes a man? Well, Dark has not changed. Prison is scared of him. Though to be fair, no, he didn't even go to prison. Like, he was getting transported over there, but he didn't actually go. He wasn't actually in prison. I just realized. Dark. My, how you've grown, Evans. Jude. Dark. What, you're not going to call me coach? That hurts. What are you planning, Dark? You cannot begin to comprehend my plans. Why don't you you don't even realize the true purpose of Redux. If you hadn't deserted me when you did, Jude, you would understand. I didn't desert you. I just refused to follow your orders anymore. Dark, what is your connection with Alias Academy? Charmed to meet you too. Lena, isn't it? Well, let me see. I suppose you could say that the Alias Emperor is lending me his power. Emperor? What are you talking about? He means Alias Boss, doesn't he? Let's not get bogged down in details. Let me give you a little gift instead. Here I have your little so-called friends back. Ooh. Yeah, come on, get a move on. I feel sorry for you poor things. Letting Judy send you to your doom all over again. Ah. Hey. Are you okay? I was just playing with them, and look what happened. Useless, aren't they? No wonder Judy washed his hands off them. You'll pay for this. David, Joseph, snap out of it. You will play us, Jude. I want to feel what it is to be you, to have everything. David, have they completely brainwashed you? There's no way I'm losing this match. I'm not going to be humiliated in front of... Oh? Let's get this party started. This should be a blast, Judy. I'll get you, Caleb. And you, Dark. Your plans end here once and for all. Okay, I'm noticing my voice is not cooperating with me with Jude's voice, so my bad if Jude's voice is a little bit off for today's video. But here we go against Royal Academy Redux. Winning is everything, and losers have no reason to live. You know that as well as anyone. You still haven't made peace with the past, have you, Dark? I pity you. I pity the fool. Come on, let's get this party started. It's time to crush some old friends. We've even prepared something extra special for you. It's going to knock your socks off. You won't get away with this. Football is all about having fun, not winning or losing. That's what I've always thought anyway. But this time, it's different. We're going to win this match and show Radar just how wrong he is. Let's go. We're going to wipe those ridiculous smiles off your faces. Alright, let's go. Ravenfell's Royal Academy Redux. I must say though, even though Royal Academy Redux is kind of a letdown of a team, they have a very cool kit, and their logo is also pretty cool, I must say. Alright, this is a team. I think this formation is fine. Yeah. I wonder, maybe sometime it would be fun to kind of use Scotty in his evil form, but he has Jinx, which is like not fun to use. Yeah, which is not fun to use. Yeah, I will see. Regardless, squad, we're good. Royal Academy Redux has some cool players, honestly. No, okay, they have some cool players, but like, look at Caleb. Caleb already has a full moveset. Though what sucks about Caleb is the fact that he has two moves which are high fall rate moves, which is kind of insane, you know. So like half of his moveset is kind of useless. Am I planning to scout anyone from this team though? Maybe, I don't know. We shall see. But for now, I'm not going to be too worried about it. Let's go. Now, I think after, like, some time, there is going to be some story. So, I think it's best for us if we, like, try to score early. Aw, crap. Okay. So I think it's best for us to try and score early-ish. Okay, yeah, come on. You can do it, Marshall. Let's go. But yeah, so for the actually, no, we're gonna wait with the question of the day because we're gonna see what I mean with Bandit Satsus, and then you guys can answer it. Yeah, so we're gonna go for Kung Fu fighting because that will have the advantage over you. Nice. Oh, he actually isn't gonna go for it. Okay. Well, not yet then, but we'll see. Because it's part of the story, so they will show us it. So we will definitely see it. Oh, and Kung Fu fighting leveled up. Nice. That is nice. Oh, okay. Now, luckily, the NPCs don't really go for long shots in this game. So, honestly, we should be fine. We should be fine, yeah. Horn Train, okay. Okay, we should be fine. Caleb is probably not going to be using triple boost at all, so that's just going to be pretty nice. Though, I doubt he would be able to score. Oh. Oh, crap, okay.
It's time. Do it now.
Yeah. Oi, Sanford, it's time for that move.
Oh.
Right. Are you watching, Jude? Here's our new special move, just for you.
Here he goes.
Move? No, not Emperor Penguin #1.
Yep.
David, stop it.
Stop it.
Shut up and watch, Jude.
Oh. David, that move is forbidden. And there we go. Emperor Penguin #1. Pretty cool move. Very cool move. Very, very cool move. David. Oh, crap. Controls aren't working. Alright. Did you see that, Jude? Emperor Penguin #1. You know that move is forbidden, David. Please, don't try it again. What's the matter, Jude? Afraid I'm becoming better than you? Of course not. Don't you get it? If you do that move again, your body will... losers have no reason to live. I'll use Emperor Penguin #1 as many times as it takes to ensure our victory. With this move, I'm as good as you. Better even. I'm going to reach a level of skill and power that you can only dream of. David. Emperor Penguin #1 is incredibly powerful. But why does it hurt Sanford when he uses it? Why is it forbidden, Jude? Why did you tell him not to do it again? Emperor Penguin #1 is a move that Radar developed himself. It fills all the muscles in the body with a destructive force. Using it twice in one game will push a player's body to its absolute limit. If someone were to use it, try using it a third time, they'd never play football again. Banning that move was my first act as captain of Real Academy. Poor David. Why is he being made to do this? Beats me, but why worry? Keep up the good work, Dave. No. What kind of weirdos risk their life for a game of football? There's something seriously wrong with this lot. You would think so, Scotty. You would actually think so. Like, genuinely, bro, he's basically breaking his body. But so yeah, for the question of the day, favorite band move. Now, like Jude kind of explained, band moves are type of Hisatsus, aka special moves, which, oh wow, which if you use them, they actually injure your body. And we don't have a lot of those in the franchise. I think we only have 4 of them actually, yeah. We have Emperor Penguin #1, Emperor Penguin X, Beast Fang, which is Sanford's move, which he could potentially use if we're lucky to see. Let's see if he's gonna use it. But Beast Fang and Glacial Gungnir, which is pretty cool, which is very cool. And there we go, yeah, Beast Fang. And we actually scored, wow. We actually scored that, I did not expect that. But yeah, there we go, Beast Fang is another one of those banned moves. Which also, again, injures the body. We do not have a lot of banned moves, which honestly... I don't know. I think banned moves are very cool. Oh, okay, wait, let's first do the story and then I'll talk about more about banned moves. Right, so let's do this. It's time for another Emperor Penguin #1. Don't do it, David. Jude. So like I was saying, banned moves are a pretty cool thing, but I kind of get why there is not a lot of, because realistically, it's a move you cannot use a lot. And, ooh! Damn, Jude jumped right in front of that. Ah! Jude! God, I couldn't stop it, but I should have at least slowed it down a little. Mark, you can save it. Alright, leave it to me. Ooh, just a simple catch. Huh? You saved my shot. Next time, I'll score. Next time. But he's already done the move twice. We've got to stop him. There's no way he can survive another. Sean, next time he gets the ball, I'm dropping back into the defense. We can't let him do Emperor Penguin #1 again. I know someone's got to stop him, but why you, Kevin? I'm the only one with enough power to deflect his shots. Plus, I know how he feels. Huh? I know what it is like to be willing to do absolutely anything to catch up with someone else. I used to feel that way about someone. Oh, hey, you mean the Axel lad, right? That's why I have to do something. He reminds me of how I used to be. Kevin. Now that's pretty interesting, because I don't know if this got said in the anime as well. If I don't remember that specifically. Like, I remember from this match what's gonna happen. Do I want to spoil it? No, you guys will see what's gonna happen. But I think it's interesting because I don't remember Kevin actually being like that in the anime with this match per se. I could also be wrong, but I'm not trying to think. I don't think he specifically said all that stuff, but I could just probably be wrong. Let's go from Kung Fu Header now. Man, that's just really. Is there another Kung Fu move? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. Oh crap! Kung Fu Header, Kung Fu Fighting. We actually score. Wow. That's nice. But like I was saying, so only 4 moves. There are only 4 moves, and then the first 3 are in from the OG season, and then Glacial Gungnir, which is the most recent one, actually came all the way in Orion. So you basically got we basically haven't had a new band. We haven't had a band move in the Go series. It's pretty interesting. Bah, what's wrong with these two? I thought they were supposed to be from the Mighty Royal Academy. They're rubbish. Captaining this rebel isn't easy, isn't it, Judy? Hey, don't even think about comparing yourself to Jude. You're right. There's no way I should be comparing myself to a loser like that. I'm one of a kind, and there's no way I'm losing this match. If it doesn't matter what happens to those two chumps, victory is all that counts. What is wrong with him? Coach, we have to abandon the match. No, we can't pull out. Pause. But Coach, those are my orders. My mission is to build a football team that's strong enough to beat A-List Academy. Losing this match is not an option. We can't stop now. Jude! If we abandon the match, we may save Sanford in the short term, but if they remain under the Dark's control, they will continue to use that move again and again. Oh. We have to keep playing until they realize that what they're doing is wrong. You've got to show them that they don't need to use forbidden moves to win. It's our only chance to save them. Are you sure this is going to work, Jude? No, I'm not, but we have to try. Are you watching, Hillman? This will be Raymond's annihilation and my rebirth. Dark, as your love for football becomes so warped, I pity you. I pity the fool. Oh man, I'm stupid here. I'm stupid here saying that. We'll use Sean. Why not? Yeah, why not? Sean. We'll use Aiden. Yeah, why not? Because we're out of TP anyway with Marshall. But so yeah, pretty cool. For me, probably I will say it's probably got to be Glacial Gungnir, to be fair. Glacial Gungnir is such a cool move. It's such a cool move. I think that's definitely my favorite. Glacial Gungnir from Orion definitely is my favorite. It is very cool. Plus, I think it's also the first co-op. Yeah, it's the first co-op band move. It's interesting because how it works is basically Sean covers himself in ice while using it, and I assume because of that he is the one who gets injured, and why that's a banned move. Meanwhile, Aiden actually doesn't get injured at all, so that's pretty interesting. So like the move actually injures one of the users, but not both of them, which is pretty interesting. I will say. But Aiden, I passed that to Kind. You run. Okay, that's not offside. Nice. But so yeah, definitely. Oh crap. You have Flurry Dash. We're good. Yep, because Aiden has Flurry Dash. Nice. But yeah, definitely Glacial Gungnir. Beast Fang. What do I think of Beast Fang? Beast Fang is kind of coolish, but I don't think it deserves being a banned move. To be honest, cause like I don't know what it is. The animation for it feels kind of weak for a banned move. Like, is it just me? It might just be me, but I got the feeling that the animation for a banned move in Beast Fang is not really. It doesn't really give banned moves vibes. With Emperor Penguin number 1, I at least can kind of see it with all those penguins like biting literally into your leg and such. I can see how that's banned and how that could actually hurt you, you know. But alright, okay, let's see. One last time. No, he's going to do it a third time. David, no. And there he goes. With no TP to his name, he's still going to be able to use that. Now he has 0. He literally used the last little bit of TP he had. Not this time! Kevin! God damn! He took that. He didn't even try to kick it. Ah! What the? Kevin! Are you crazy? I was hoping I'd look cooler when I did that. Ah! Kevin! Still can't get it in, Sanford. Then you just have to do it again. You're insane. Please, David, stop it. Is that all you've got? You really are a waste of space. Oh well, we'll just have to carry on without him. We'll win, that's all that matters. You took the words out of my mouth. You'll pay for this, Dark. Yeah, now Kevin for the rest of the match is not able to have either. My god, sometimes speaking is so difficult. You guys ever experience that? Because I sure do a lot. I sure do a lot. I want to kick with somebody else. Well, let's go Conwell. Yeah, Kevin is not being able to really play anymore this match. His FP is all the way down. Plus, he's all the way below. He's all the way below on the field, so yeah. But hey, we didn't really. Well, we technically S-ranked them because he scored all these goals ourselves. And the goal they got, I mean, it was scripted, so I mean, it is kind of what it is. But yeah, so Kevin is going to be injured. And we will see that. Let me see what I can do. Let's do this. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. It was about Kevin. Yeah, so we can't use Kevin anymore for this match. You know what? I'm gonna say what I was gonna say. Basically, what's different about in the anime and in the game is that after this match, Kevin actually is just gone from Raymond. He is so badly injured from that Emperor Penguin number 1 taking that head on that he is not able to play, and so he has to go to the hospital. Now in the anime, it's not exactly the same. It is true that this was Kevin's last match he played in Season 2 for Raymond, but there was still another extra episode in which they went back to Raymond. And there was still kind of like a build up to it, I guess you could say. Like they were just trading, and then I forgot who noticed it, but somebody noticed that Kevin actually wasn't able to like play well, and then they found out that he was still injured from Emperor Penguin number 1. And then he got left, and then he got taken to the hospital, and then the decision got made that he wasn't gonna go along with them. So that's pretty interesting. But so yeah, that's pretty interesting, I must say. Though I think I kind of do like that more. Do I like that more? I don't know, because it does show you how strong those moves are. The fact that they are able to like can do that. Then again, we've had plenty of moves which were able to like put people in hospitals this season, so it's kind of like. I get it, but I do think I like it more in the anime though, because it's kind of like a gradual reveal. It's kind of more like a gradual reveal of him being injured and so not being able to play. I think I like that more, yeah. I definitely do think I like that more. But that's the end of the match, and yeah, we annihilated them. Oh?
David! Joseph! I'm really sorry, Jude. What we did was wrong. But I'm glad I finally got to see the world through your eyes. Even if it was only briefly. Joseph, you were always the only captain for us, Jude.
Hey.
Doc, I'm coming for you.
Seeing what just happened must be enough to make even you realize, Dark. You can't blindly chase victory at any cost. Sometimes the price is too high. Don't you even have an ounce of sympathy for your players? Sympathy? What use do I have for sympathy? Sympathy is utterly irrelevant in football. It's a sign of weakness, and the weak have no place on the pitch. Your grandfather learned that the hard way, Evans. Damn, why did you have to call out Mark like that? This was literally all happening with Jude and such, and then out of nowhere you just had to call out Mark's granddad like that. What? There is no turning back from the path I have chosen. I will see it through, and I will be the judge of whether the things I do are right or wrong. Dark. I can't believe how pathetic those Royal Academy losers were. There's no place for wings like that on the team, eh, coach? The only loser around here is you, Stonewall. You what? I asked you to bring me the finest players, but this team are a bunch of second-rate amateurs, you included. Second-rate? Me? Yes, you. Ace Academy would never consider a player so crushingly average. What? Did you think I didn't see through your little scheme? You thought you could use me to help you beat Raymond and attract their attention, didn't you? Ah. Well, you can forget about that now. Oh, and another old friend comes to interfere. You got Whirlwind Twister. But yeah, so basically Caleb was actually trying to kind of like kiss up to Alias so he could maybe join their ranks, which is pretty interesting. Imagine Caleb actually joining Alias Academy. Mark, Detective Smith, what are you doing here? Seymour told me we were going to, where you were, but never mind that. Dark, there's nowhere to run this time. Smith. Fool, you've arrived just in time to meet your doom. What? What did you do? Yep, we're going Titanic here. He's sinking the ship. Blast! There's only one thing for it. Everybody run! Go! Jude, don't be suicidal, man. Come on. Yeah, he's still there. Phew, I think we all made it. Huh? Where's Jude? What? All the shaking. Sean, what's wrong? I've got to find Jude. Mark. You win, Dark. You've broken David and Joseph's spirits. Are you satisfied now? Satisfied? Not even close. I won't be satisfied until I've created the greatest team ever. Jude, would you like to know what my finest creation has been to date? What? You. Jude, we've got to go.
We'll meet again, Sharp.
My finest creation has been you, Jude. I mean, to be fair, before Raydark went all before he went all psycho, Raydark did really make Jude a very good player, you have to admit. I'm sorry, Jude. I'd like to shake your hand, but don't worry about it. You mean you can't feel your hands? My goodness. Jude, thanks to you, we finally came back to our senses. I'm glad about that, but I'm also happy I got to feel what it was like to be you, even if it was just for a moment. Let's play football again when we're better, all of us. Yes, I like that. Are you okay, Kevin? Yeah, why is everyone making such a fuss? You look horrible, my lad. I'm surprised you can still stand. I'm fine, I'll be right as rain as in no time. Sorry, Kevin, but there's no way I'm letting you play in your condition. Everyone will be so busy worrying about you they won't be able to play properly. You're out, for the sake of the team. Well, if it's for the sake of the team. Okay. Kev! Sorry, but she's right. I can be helped, Sean. It's up to you now, Mr. Superstar Striker. We'll be back on the team in no time. You'll see. Oh, you mean you and Axel, eh? Yeah, I want to look after the team until he came back, but it looks like I'm going to have to leave that to you now. Don't worry, Kev. You'll not be sorry. I know you'll be back soon, Kevin. We'll be waiting for you. Yep. So he'd sacrifice anything and anyone to put together the strongest team. Just like my father. You should have abandoned the match, Lena. It's a coach's responsibility to protect the players, and includes the players on the other team. I take full responsibility for what happened to those players. But you saw what happened to Kevin because of your decision. Can you promise that won't happen again? What else was I supposed to do? We have to win, no matter what the cost. That's the kind of war we're fighting here. And there I was thinking this war was about protecting people. Is this really the result you wanted? What pushes you to such extremes? I have to go. Wait, one more thing. You're not done? Do you still have the necklace they tried to make the boy wear? Yes. Do you mind if I take it with me? I like to take it somewhere where it can be analyzed properly. Something wrong? You're going to analyze it? Yes. Or is there some reason you don't want people looking at it? It's fine. Here. I'll be off then. What are you hiding, Lena? Now this is also something that's very interesting, and that's the fact how it doesn't matter. No matter where he takes it, they won't be able to find out. They won't discover anything about the crystal. Now this is what I find very interesting, and that's the fact that how Hillman kind of is suspicious of Lena because of the decisions and everything she's been making. Like, it's around this point where he really is kind of like, he doesn't fully trust her, which is actually pretty cool, which they didn't do in the anime. If anything, it's kind of lame how they reveal Lena's secret in the anime compared to in the games. I see, so there was a connection between Ray Dark and the Alias Academy. Yes, sir. We received word from Detective Smith. Apparently Dark had some kind of gigantic submarine. Just how powerful are Alias Academy? Prime Minister, we have delivered the report you requested to your office. Thank you, Stevens. Report, sir? Yes, there's something that's been bothering me. It was a tragic incident a few years ago. A young boy died while he was playing football overseas. There were rumors that he had been killed because he was mixed up in some kind of trouble, but strangely no one was ever arrested or charged with the crime. The boy's surname was Schiller. I wondered if he might be related to a certain Schiller we know. As from Schiller, sir, that's the head of the Schiller Group. The very same. I seem to remember Schiller being caught up in some international trouble around the time of the boy's death. He hasn't made a public appearance since. I'm sure there is a connection between the two incidents. There has to be. There has to be. Oh, cutscene? Yep.
Master, Ray Dark and Royal Academy Redux have been defeated. But please do not be concerned. You see, our next plan is already in motion.
Ha! At last, it's time for the main event.
Look at him sipping his, I don't know, his tea?
Now let me ask you, Wiles.
Yes?
Don't you think outer space is a marvelous thing?
Indeed.
After all, we know so little about it, do we not?
Oh. Okay. Bro, Wiles looks sick actually in the game. Not in a good way, but he really looks sickly.
Osaka, on the hunt for the alias base, and discover it in the most unlikely place. Find out more in all the fun of the fair. It's training time.
I love this little intro with the Raymond girls there. I really do like that. Alright, let's save progress. We're gonna real quick just kind of get to because there's always gonna be some type of dialogue before we go somewhere, you know. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna call it off. So we still don't know what became of Dark after the explosion. No, but we do know that Royal Redux was blown to bits and sank without a trace. I suppose that's case closed. But it's still not clear who let Dark harness the power of Alias. Something the Prime Minister said has been playing on my mind. He told me there was a vast, malevolent force lurking behind Alias. That worries me. Gregory? Seymour, I have a bad feeling about all of this. A feeling I just can't shake. Dark robbed Dave Evans of his dreams and ultimately of his life. I can never forgive him for that. No one loved football as much as Dave did, or gave more of himself to the game. I swore to avenge his death, but I never wanted it to end like this, and I don't think Dave would have done neither. Gregory. Hello? Ah, hello, is that Coach Hillman? This is Sharon Evans, Mark's mother. Mrs. Evans, what can I do for you? The thing is, I just received a phone call from the headmaster of a school in Fukuoka. He said he had found something my father asked him to look after. Dave left something in Fukuoka? Apparently so, and this headmaster person seemed certain it would help Mark and the team defeat Alias. He said he wanted to meet you face to face to discuss it further. I see. Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. I have to be off now, but do take care, okay? Bye now. Thank you, Mrs. Evans. Goodbye. Something Dave left behind. Interesting. Indeed it is. I'm heading for Fukuoka now. I'll let you know what I find out. Oh, and I do know someone who has as much passion for football as Dave did. You do? Mark. He's inherited his grandfather's love for football. There's no doubt about that. You're right. All we can do now is try to help Mark and the team. I'll make some inquiries with the Prime Minister and see what I can do. I have a hunch he knows more than he's letting on. Just don't overdo it, Gregory. You're not as young as you used to be. Ha! Speak for yourself, Seymour. See you around.
Chapter 6. All the fun of the fair.
Woo! Fair time! I don't know what that was. Mark, I just got a call from Kevin. He's resting up in Inazuma Hospital with Steve and the others. Great. Well, here's hoping they all make a swift recovery. Hey, it'd be grand to go and visit them sometime if we could. How many of our mates is that in the hospital now? I hope Kevin's the last one. We can't afford to lose any more. Coach Lena is not scared of making the oddly harsh tactical decisions, is she? We should watch out or she'll end up putting us in the hospital too. Scott, that's a terrible thing to say. I mean, is he wrong though? Gather around, you lot. The governor's on the line. Father, what could it be? I mean, Scotty isn't lying though. Honestly, what? You found out where aliens are hiding? Well, we believe so. We're still not 100% certain. The Raymond Group investigators have identified a pattern in the places where aliens have been appearing. Everything seems to point towards the city of Osaka. Osaka? You couldn't be a bit more specific than that, Father? Sadly not. You'll have to go there to find yourselves to find out more. I've already sent my trusty aide there, so you first ask to rendezvous with him. Roger that. The destruction being wrought by aliens shows no signs of letting up. If their hideout is in Osaka, you may be putting yourselves in grave danger. I'm sorry that I have to put you all into harm's way. It's very difficult for me to ask you to do this. Don't worry, Father. The search for their hideout will be easier for a small group to leave it to us. My dear Nellie. And to think you used to be quite the spoiled little madam. Just look at you now. Father, stop it. You're embarrassing me. Sorry. Got a little emotional over me here. Good luck, Inazuma 11. I know you'll make me proud. Yes, sir. I can't believe he'd do that to me. It's only because he cares about you so much, Nelly. You think that's bad? You should hear my father. He's always going on about I'm the best out in the whole wide world. Blech, I can't believe they're trying to outdo each other about whose dad loves them more. I'm going to throw up. Nah, I was thinking something. I'm not gonna say that. That's actually just fucking harsh, but I wasn't gonna say. Lucky them. Sorry, did you say something, Coach? No, nothing at all. Osaka, eh? I wonder if Epsilon are really there. Who cares? Osaka's full of amazing things to stuff our faces with. Noodles? Pancakes? No matter where we end up going, all you ever think about is food. Seriously, guys, are we really ready to take on aliens on their own turf? Who knows how many more of us might have been hurt in the last time Epsilon... Bleh. Who knows how many more of us it might have been hurt last time if Epsilon hadn't pulled out? You're right, but if we infiltrate their base of operations, we may be able to find clues that will help us beat them. That's right, and who knows, we may even find some new teammates in Osaka. As long as I'm on your side, you don't need to worry about your smelly old alias. I didn't manage to single-handedly scare them off after all. Yuck. Here's hoping none of our new teammates are as annoying as Scott. Oi, I heard that, you know. You want to take this outside ball side? Bro, Scotty, I'm not gonna lie. You would not win against Jack, I'm sorry. Hey, stop squabbling. Honestly. Well, they're certainly lively today. They are. Better than being all quiet and moody, though. Well, you know a thing or two about that. Sorry, did you say something? No. Just chatting away to myself. Well, when you're ready to leave, just say the word. Bird is the word. I wanna bird. Nah. Alright. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, make sure to answer the question of the day down below. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.